did you get from the Netflix original film, Atlas?
Yes. What's interesting is um, I watched this with my wife, and she almost immediately guessed the plot and was right as far as survivors and the timeline of folks in the movie, which we'll get to. But it was good. I think it's rare that I think Jennifer Lopez plays the analyst type role, so that was interesting to see.
Action.
Yep, some action. But also, I feel like this was iRobot.
I, Robot. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's been a long time since I've seen that.
well, in iRobot, you have Will Smith, who is a police officer or detective one, and you have this AI robot that um, different than all the rest of the robots who are just helper bots, cleaning and vacuuming and uh, nannies and help. But there's this one bot, Sunny, who jumps out of a window and his creator killed. And Will Smith thinks that the AI killed the creator. But you find out that it's actually like this artificial intelligence that's infecting all the other bots and making them take over the world. And Sunny was the only good bot. Will Smith's character hated robots because they couldn't be trusted. But you find out halfway through the film that his leg or his arm is bionic. So he's part robot. He had an accident and they used it to help fix him. And he hates this part about himself. But eventually he and Sunny work together to beat up the bad artificial intelligence. And I believe the end of the movie, the robot brought back to their like servant type style. And Sunny escapes, I believe. And Will lets him go and be free. But essentially, you have Jennifer Lopez's character Atlas hates AI, some deep relationship. There's one AI that goes rogue, infects the others, takes over the world, but it takes her coming over her just the world against the bad AI.
Yeah, I mean the plots are very similar. I know it's been a very long time since I've seen
And that
it.
was 2006 or something. I think it's like 2007. Look that up.
2007. Wow.
2004.
20 years ago.
Right. And it's set in 2035. So it can still happen. I think this was 2028.
This movie, Atlas?
I think so. Or no, it wasn't 2028. There was a 28 years later timestamp. I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, it's got to be at least 10, 15 years in the future. But yeah, I thought this movie was pretty enjoyable, pretty good. There were a lot of convenient moments in this, how she got through everything and navigated through it. But
oh yeah, a lot of plot convenience.
but I think that overall it definitely built up tension and gave you a lot of feelings in the film because of her emotions, her back and forth with wanting to, save everybody because she has some type of guilt that we find out later on. And then she's struggling to link up with this AI that is used to pretty much save her life and keep her safe on her journey. But, she has a deep distrust of any AI because of the current situation that she's in. So I thought it was pretty interesting. And I also thought it was pretty interesting, this is outside of the film, that it's rated very low. Mm-hmm. Like super low.
Really? Maybe because it's not original.
Well, I still think that you can be unoriginal and still be, good. And I thought that this was that.
Sure.
I'm trying
if
to.
anything, she wasn't too believable, I think, as the lead in this, which is unfortunate. I don't know. I don't know why. If it's because it's just
Jennifer
not
Lopez?
a common movie that she's done. I don't know.
Yeah. See, it has a 19%. I mean, I don't think it's that bad.
Well, I did enjoy the movie.
Yeah, I think it's a really
It's
enjoyable
maybe
film.
Audience score is 48. That's still low, but
Yeah, there's a lot of convenience in the film, but I think it's still enjoyable. I think most people could enjoy this, and it's built as a big summer blockbuster film. Thanks for watching, and if you would like to be featured on our podcast, make sure to click the link in the description.